Sorry to interrupt love affair there. Tim, if you can hear this, just give me a quick 1-2 on WhatsApp, or if anyone else is listening, give us a little message in the chat, just make sure that sounds okay and it's not too loud. This is obviously our first broadcast for a quiz, so we're just trying to make sure everything goes as smoothly as possible, getting the settings right and everything, so just bear with us while we get everything sorted.
You always will be mine if the always continuously.
Evening all. I'll be putting the camera on in a second when we get started. Just apologise for the terrible YouTube music. It is royalty free. Can't be too careful. I started off with some really good 60s bangers, but we had to pull back on that because I don't want to be getting done on my first night, but I just wanted to get the sound up and running. So we are ready to go. Everything's looking good from this end. So if you know anyone who wants to play, drop them a message, tell them to get involved, send them a link to the YouTube channel, make sure they're all subscribed and stuff, and we'll get started in T-minus about 4 minutes.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss that fact, taking big swings, put your hand in the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how is it supposed to feel? How is it They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these shit I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Hello and good evening. Hope the microphone's working and we're all logged on, ready to go. So we've got about 34 teams. That's a brilliant start. Welcome to our first live quiz on Quiz UK. I'm just going to move my thing because I just noticed that in the background there you can see all the pots on my draining board. Yes, we are live from my house. So welcome. This is where I live. So for tonight's quiz, again, I mentioned it in the chat earlier for those that have been following. It is just fun tonight, but we are looking at introducing league tables, big prizes, and hopefully some cash at some point. But for now, we're just doing it for, we're just going to see how many people we can get playing on a regular basis. It's going to be a regular Saturday night thing. We're going to offer some bonuses and stuff for all your regular quizzes, because I know that 90% of you will have come from a previous Quiz UK in a pub venue somewhere. So we're going to try and incorporate those two things together and try and make them work as one, and hopefully get a few of you to get to know each other and stuff through the live quizzes that we're going to be doing. Now, for those that have never played the quiz, which I'm assuming is a very, very small number, but some of you may have introduced some people, I'm going to run through some instructions with you now, so make sure you're listening carefully. Also as well, I just want to point out that Tim is in the chat. He worked at Quiz UK. He's very capable and handsome host that will guide you through any problems that you've got. So if you need help with anything, just scream for Tim in the chat and he'll message you. I believe his username is Timmy Tightshirt. So do with that information what you will, but if you need anyone, speak to Tim. So for the quiz this evening, there's 3 ways to answer your questions. Multiple choice, letters and numbers. When you get a multiple choice question, just tap the answer you think is correct. It's exactly the same as what it is in the pub. When you get a letter question, we're looking for the first letter of the word you want to put as your answer. So for example, if I said, what's the capital city of England, you'd put L for London. If it's a person's name, it's got to be the first letter of the person's first name, and if it starts with a the, don't put the, put the next word. So the Beatles, for example, will be a B, the Lion King will be an L. You get the idea. In any instance, the word the does not count, and it's always the next letter. As always as well, you can't change your answer, so make sure you're sure before you put in your answer. Make sure you're not accidentally pressing the wrong answer because you can't change it. Now, in the quiz this evening, you will also have jokers. Now, most of you will have used jokers at some point, but for those that haven't, here's what they are. You have 2 different types of jokers, and you've got 2 of each. Now, the first one is called a free ride. It says it there on the screen. If you use a free ride joker, it means you get the points for the question, whether you know the answer or not. The idea with the joker there being that, oh, I don't know the answer to that question, I'll get the points by using the free ride. You get maximum points for that question. You don't get any speed bonus, but you don't even have to answer if you don't. If you just as long as you've used your free ride, you'll get your points. Now, the points booster is in the exact opposite situation. If you definitely know the answer to the question and you use your points booster, you know you're going to get it right, so you're going to get double the points that you will have scored on that question. Okay, so keywords there, points you have scored. So for the double points booster, if for example it's one of the questions where the points reduce, it will be double the amount of points that you actually get in the end. Now, also as well, just a quick one about the latency. There is about a 3-second delay because we are on YouTube, so I have compensated that in the app. At some stages during the quiz, if you get caught behind a little bit on your YouTube stream, you may think, oh, this question isn't the same as what's on the TV. Follow what's on your phone or your tablet, whatever you're playing the quiz on, that's the question you're on. If you're a little bit behind, or you might even think that you're a little bit in front, but trust me, it's not like that. All you got to do is when you get to a break, just pause the stream, refresh it, come out, go back in. It should be okay. If not, just follow the yellow brick road on your phone. I hope you've all got beverages tonight. It's Saturday night, you know. Those that haven't, you know, we've got a break coming up, so you might want to move on that one. Right, in your first round, it's 20 points for a correct answer. You've got 10 seconds to answer each question, and there is a 3, 2, 1 speed bonus for the fastest 3 teams to answer correctly. There is nothing to lose if you get it wrong, so if you're not sure, have a guess, okay? Now, in this, just say there that one of the letters will be moving. I have actually taken that out to be kind to you, but that will be coming in at some point soon. What was the other thing I needed to tell you? Oh, yes, the location of your jokers and how to use them. If you are using the latest version of the app, which I'm assuming most of you will be, it will be a joker symbol in the top strip on you. If you look at your app now, there's like a little, I don't know, would you call it a teal or turquoise little strip? It's got your team name in it, it's got a number in it. That little symbol will be in there. Press that, it'll bring up the options at the bottom, select which one you want to use. There you go. It could not be more straightforward. Remember, this is just for fun, and it's just to see how well this goes. So if you are having problems, feel free to get into the chat and let us know. If there's anything we can do to make it better going forward, then we will do that. Here's your first question. Best of luck. Dubrovnik, Split and Zagreb are cities in which European country? The correct answer is Croatia. So, Dancing Queen, The Shy Teds, and Powdered Donut Surprise. Dancing Queen, it looks like you don't have yourself a jingle. Let me see if I can sort that out for you. Dancing Queen, select a jingle from the list you have there, please. Also, as well, feel free to put a profile picture in during the break. It's on the account settings on your app if you want to do that. I wouldn't do it now because it'll mean coming out of the app and going back in, but there we go. Next one. In British politics, who is the current leader of the Labour Party? The correct answer is Keir Starmer, so we were looking for the letter K. Johnny's and Karen F. Well done. Well done, well done. Right, next one. Alpacas are native to which country? Tim said it was okay. Obviously, he lied. Right, drop it down a little bit. We'll have this sorted eventually. Let's see what that one's like. The correct answer is Peru. Woo! I'm assuming that says smart ass and Karen F. Well done. Right, I've turned it down a little bit. See how this one sounds. What is half of 2,468? It's a number question. Don't forget to press the submit button at the bottom. Just 1 second. Advanced audio properties. I need to turn my microphone up a little bit, don't I? Yes. How is that? Is the microphone a bit better now? Well, we'll find out. The correct answer is 1,234. There we go. The Shy Teds, woo, and MZ. Well done. Fabulous. Thank you everyone who got involved in that one. Which Bolton-born comedian's famous works include Phoenix Nights and Car Share? The correct answer is Peter Kay, of course. Well done. Jonesy's, the Shitheads, and I'm assuming Smart Arses. I need to have a look at that and find out what you are called. If you could put that in the chat for me, please. It's got an automatic filter on to, like, kicks out any naughty words, so I don't know what you're called. Which fruit or vegetable is often sliced and put on eyelids? It is cucumbers. MZ, Johnny's paid me for this, and the Shitheads. A tracheotomy is performed on which part of the body? Correct answer is the throat. The Shitheads, Woo, and MZ. Which film series includes the titles Camping, Doctor, and Up the Khyber? It's because you've got shit. That's what it is. That's what it is. Smash it, shit. That's what it is. It's filtering you out for naughty words. The correct answer is Carry On. Johnny's paying me for this. Dweezil and DBs. Well done. Which TV show had this X-ray intro in April 2023? I'm Dick, I'm 69, and I'm from Cumbria. It was The Chase, and I would imagine that had Brad Walsh pissing himself. Real winner of foot golf. Karen F and the Shitheads. Who was the real winner of foot golf? I couldn't see that profile picture, but I'm going to have a look. Clark Kent and Lois Lane both worked for which fictional newspaper? The correct answer is the Daily Planet.
You're a total smeghead.
A smaghead.
You're a complete and total smeghead.
And woo! How many times has Donald Trump been married? The correct answer is 3.
You're a total smeghead.
A smaghead.
You're a complete and total smeghead.
The giant puff. You lot trying to get me cancelled. If something described as ovoid shaped, what is it shaped like? An ovoid shape is egg-shaped. Well done. Trevor at home, question mark, question mark. Powder Don't Surprise, and the Shitheads. Which of the following acts have won Britain's Got Talent? Was the comedian, an absolute legend, Lost Voice guy, one of the funniest guys I've ever met. He's Karen F, the real winner of football. Is that Jason's face or is that Phil's face? Or is it Alan? I don't know. But speaking of Lost Voice guy, if you've not got your tickets for Quizfest yet, he is going to be there on the Friday night. So you scan that QR code that's on the screen, you can buy yourself tickets for Quizfest. We're charging, I think, about £18 for a 2-day ticket at the moment on an early bird special. It will go up eventually, so if you want to get involved in that, please do so. There's going to be so much stuff to it. It's going to be so much fun. You do need to get involved if you love a quiz. The QR code is on the screen permanently throughout the duration of the quiz. It's at the bottom next to that big massive Quizfest bit, so if you do fancy it, then please get involved. Right, let's have a look at the scores on the doors after your first round.
You're a total smeghead.
A smaghead.
You're a complete and total smeghead.
McNobbers in second place with Phil the Hole, DBs and SY77, the Robsons, the Mighty Trin, Tracy D. I can't be able to read all them out, but well, your guys are all sharing those top spots. Well done. Right. Your next round is called the Eliminator. These are all multiple choice. You have 6 options to choose from. Every 4 seconds, one of the wrong answers should disappear, if I've set this up right. The points will go down with the timer. It does say from 20 to 10 there, but because you're online and I can't keep an eye on you and you all can't be trusted with a 20-second timer without cheating, I've decided to make it 20 to 1. Okay, so it's a bit harsher countdown points. So there's your warning. 20 to 1. 3, 2, 1 speed bonus as well. Here we go. The roles of which actor include Nicholas Brody and Henry VIII. The correct answer is Damian Lewis. Imagine Dweezil and Trevor at Home. Which market town in northern Oxfordshire has a name which means settlement of felons or murderers? The correct answer is Banbury. Jan and Giant Puff. A Huntsman cheese is created by combining double Gloucester with which other cheese? Oh, start the timer. There we go. The correct answer is Stilton. MZ, Smash It, and Mr. Vine. Well done. Actress Natalie Portman was born in which Middle Eastern city? The correct answer is Jerusalem. Model Bethan, MZ and DBs. Right, we're going to have a break after this next question. And also as well, what I'm going to ask you to do is, you haven't had a jingle list sent. If you haven't got a jingle selected, please let me know in the chat, put your team name in, and I can go to your team name and send you a jingle list over, and you can pick one during this break so we can get everyone with a jingle, because a lot of you still haven't got one yet, so we'll sort that out during the break. Hazel was a TV detective series of the 70s based on novels co-written by which famous football manager? Terry Venables.
You're a total snakehead.
A smaghead.
You're a complete and total snakehead.
Right, let's have a little quick look at your scores.
You're a total snakehead.
Karen Everson,
smaghead.
You're a complete and total snakehead.
Third, right. We're going to have a little break. Let's have a look at the rest of you. I think I've got some teams on at the bottom that haven't answered any questions yet. We'll be kicking them out, don't worry. Wow, 37 teams in total. Fantastic. Right, so during the break there may be some bonus points in it for you if you can find the Quiz UK Quiz Fest post, comment your team name, like the post, and then share it, and then I'll put you some bonus points on. We are going to have a good 5-minute break here, so if you haven't got a jingle, comment your team name and I'll send you the jingle list over. Okay, how do you use the Joker? I've just seen that in chat. There's a Joker symbol in the top strip with your name and the number. When you're on a question that allows for jokers, you'll be able to use the jokers during that round. Okay, little break then, and we'll be back in click 5 minutes. I'll put a 2-minute timer up when we're wanting to get everyone back from the break. See you shortly. YouTube music's awful. Right, you've got 2 minutes, and then we're back into your quiz. 2 minutes. Turn that bloody rubbish off. Right, okay. Put the camera back on and let's get cracked on with the rest of your quiz. So, the next round is sort it out. So in this round you get 4 options. You've got to put them into a specific order. Tap them in the order you want to give them, then press the submit button at the bottom. There's a clear button. If you make a mistake, you realise halfway through you've gone the wrong way around, you can stop it and start again. Once you've submitted though, you're stuck with your answers. As you can see there, it tells you there's points for partial matches, so you only have to get 1 in the right place to get some points. Obviously the more you get, the more points that you will get. There is a speed bonus as well. Speed bonuses will be offered in preference to those that have got the most answers right. So basically, the more you get, the more chance you've got of some speed bonus as well. Here we go then. 30 seconds to work on these. First to fourth, put these 4 countries in order of their finishing position at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Don't forget to press submit. I'm glad you asked, Tim. I'm on Pilsner Rheinbacher. It's from Aldi. Aldi Spesh. The correct answer is Argentina won it. France finished second. Croatia third. Morocco fourth. The Robsons, DBs and McNothers, well done. Largest, smallest, put these Canary Islands into order of size. Yes, Jason and Danny have spotted that as well, sorry. I checked it a million times, so you know what it's like. Okay, so Tenerife is the largest. Then Fuerteventura is the second largest, Gran Canaria is the third largest, and Lanzarote is tiny. Mrs. Fine, Bethan, and the real winner of Foot Golf, which is Jason, by the way. I couldn't tell on the tiny icon, but then looking at the larger version of it, it's quite scary. Oldest to youngest, but these TV judges in order of their age. Submit button. Okay, so the correct order is Mary Berry, she's 87, Simon Cowell is 63, will.i.am is 47, and Alicia Dixon is 44. Most of you got at least one of them right, well done. Well, Shani, Jason, and MZ. Okay, north to south, put these English towns or cities into order. Yes, Tim. That's exactly what it was. So most northern is Sunderland, then you've got Sheffield, Stoke and Swindon. Weasel, Jason, Trevor. Okay, let's quick look at your scores.
You're a total snakehead.
A smaghead.
You're a complete and total snakehead.
McNother's moved up into second place. The Robson's up into third. Well done. Right. Okay, your next round is called Snapshot. Now, this is a picture round. Now, you get an image on your device. It starts off distorted and it becomes clearer with time. The quicker you answer, the more points you get. Your points are going to go from 20 to 1. Again, it's 20 to 1 instead of 10 because we can't keep an eye on you. Now, this is an experimental round because the pictures will come through to your tablet. I'm not sure how that's going to affect the bandwidth and whether or not the server's going to be able to cope with it, but we'll give it a try. Again, this is the first live quiz, so if this doesn't work, then we can replace this round with something else, but let's just see how we get on. If you get any issues with not getting your picture through and stuff like that, then just drop it into the chat, speak to Tim, and he'll be making notes on who is having problems and who's not. Here we go. Which princess is this? Eugenie, Beatrice, or Zara? It's Beatrice. Well, Shiny Karen and Trump is our what? I don't think so. Which duo is this? Beavis and Butthead, Stadler and Waldorf, or Zig and Zag? Also, Beth, I did try and send you the jingles, but I think because you're using the app, it didn't work, so apologies. It's Zig and Zag. Well done, Mrs. Finder, the Foot Golf, Jason, and Mr. Quiz. Who is this? Samuel L. Jackson, Idris Elba, or Morgan Freeman? John, you better got that one then. DJ Big Driss. Idris Elba. Well done, MZ, The Giant Puff, and Mrs. Vine. Okay, this is a ball for which sport? American football, rugby, or volleyball? Is an American football. Okay, who is this? Is it Davina McCall, Caroline Flack, or Emma Willis? That is Caroline Flack. Mrs. Vine and Bethan. What is this? Victoria Sponge, Jammy Dodger, or Wagon Wheel? That is a Victoria Sponge.
You're a total snakehead.
A smaghead.
You're a complete and total snakehead.
Who is this? Jackie Chan, Simu Liu, or Jet Li? Apologies for the pronunciation. 1 second. It's Jackie Chan. Well done, MZ, Shan, and Karen. Right, which animal is this? A camel, a moose, or a llama? That is a camel. Well done, Shan. The Mighty Trin and the Giant Puff. Who's this? Ralph Little, Ardle O'Hanlon, or Will Meller? Cheers, Tim. That is Ralph Little. Mrs. Vine, Kerry Mack, and Acoustic. Well done. Right, one more. Which film is this? Titanic, Love Actually, or The Woman in Red? We are going to have another break after this. is Love Actually. Well done, MZ Trump and Giant Poof. Right. Let's have a look at your scores.
You're a total smeghead.
A smaghead.
You're a complete and total smeghead.
Okay, so we got Karen F still in the lead. The real winner of Foot Golf in second place now, moved up from sixth. Wow, well done. And the Mighty Trin in third. Right, we're going to have another break. During the break, you can get your tickets for Quizfest. You can also go get yourself another beer or whatever it is that you're drinking. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. We got 2 more rounds left. The final round and then the final round, which will be your wager round. In the next round, there'll be 10 general knowledge questions. In the last 10 questions before the wager, they're the last chance to use your jokers. So if you've still got jokers left, you need to think about using them in the next round. Okay, back in 5 minutes. go. Hey, and we're back. Right, okay, so we're going to do our last 2 rounds. As I said, these are the last opportunities to use your jokers. If you've got any jokers left going into the wager round, you're not going to be able to use them, and they're going to be a waste. So make sure you use them up during this round, okay? This is your last chance to use jokers. 20 points for correct answer, 10 seconds to answer each question, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 questions in this last segment before the wager. 9 chances to use your jokers. If you haven't used them, you're going to lose them. Here we go. In March 1935, what name was given to the country of Persia? It's Iran. Smash it, Dweezil and McNothers. Well done. Who left One Direction in March 2015? It was Zayn Malik.
Bazinga!
Actress and Bishop and Smash It. Well done. If you've got if you've got jokers left, get them used, and don't leave them blank. You've got nothing to lose here, so have a guess if you're not sure. What's 40% of 6,500? Could be a good opportunity to use a joker if you've still got them. So you don't have to do the thinking in it, do you know what I mean? Correct answer is 2,600. Bit of Dallas. Look at that. Well done. DBs. Fill the hole. And woo! What colour is the star on the national flag of Cuba? It is white. Well done, MZ, Actress and Bishop, and Tracy D. Oh, Actress and Bishop, how are you guys? I've not seen you for ages. You alright? Nice to hear from you. Hope you're keeping well. I do miss you on a Friday. In the nursery rhyme, who stole the Queen's tarts? Jokers, jokers, use your jokers. There are 4 questions left after this. Use your jokers if you haven't used them already. It was the Knave of Hearts.
You're a total
Karen,
smakehead.
Dweezil and McNothers.
You're a complete and total smakehead.
In which city was Martin Luther King assassinated? It was Memphis. SY777 and Bethan. Well done. Who's the only artist to have had a top 5 UK chart album in 8 consecutive decades? The correct answer is Sir Clifford of Richard. Well done, John, Mr. Quiz, Kaylee Mack, and the Shitheads. Who was famously framed for the murder of Marvin Acme? Use your jokers, 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 jokers. If you have jokers, use your bloody jokers. It was Roger Rabbit, hence the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit? That's what it was about.
You're a total smakehead.
Karen F. the Shitheads,
You're
and
a complete
Jason.
and total smakehead.
Right, last chance to use your jokers if you haven't already. So you might as well. True or false, in computing, half of 1 byte is called a nibble. And it is true. Pies first, plans later. I like that. And Jason. Right then, let's have a look at your scores.
You're a total snakehead.
A
Karen
smaghead.
F was
You're a
reading all
complete and
night. Let's
total
hope she got up
snakehead.
during the wager round. We got the real winner of foot golf in second place. Obviously, Jason's trying to look after his profit and loss. And the mighty Trin in third. Right. So, wager time. Choose a percentage of points to gamble on each question. You have to choose your percentages based on... okay, Beth, what you need to do is just reset and then go back in. So the pin's up there. I'll give you a couple of minutes, so I'm just going to explain this anyway. So if you just go back in, that should get rid of it. Apologies for that. In the wager round, you choose a percentage based on how well you know the topic. So I'll give you the topic, and then you choose what percentage to wager on that question. Now, the first question is on sport. So choose a percentage of points you want to gamble on a question about sport. You must make a selection. You can't have zero by not choosing. So if you don't choose, I will assume you're not here and eliminate you from the quiz. John, get your finger out, because don't tempt me, because I will. Right, here we go. Now I also have to let you know that I may or may not have left the jokers on for the wager round. Now, don't get excited because you've still got wagers left. It's tough shit. If you use a joker on one of these wager questions, it will tell me, because the card comes flying up in the bottom right hand corner. If you've used a joker, you will be disqualified from the quiz altogether. Complete and total out, and that's it. Done. Your game's over. So if you haven't still got jokers left to use, do not use them in this wager round. If you do, you will be eliminated. I'm watching you, Wazowski. Here we go. Question of sport. Who was the only female footballer shortlisted for the BBC Sports Personality of the Year in 2022? I'm watching for these cards, making sure no one's using jokers. Okay, the correct answer is Beth Mead. Well done, Pies First, Plans Later, Woo and Dragon Skull 85. Well done. Right, your next question is on national anthems. Oh, nice one. Thanks, Jason. Because I had that sort of sudden panic, I just looked on the studio to see if they were, and it said allow jokers in the thingy, so I didn't know whether or not they would. For one, I didn't know whether it would work, but I just didn't want to take any chances. I thought I'd tell people anyway. But Jason's just informed me that apparently the jokers aren't working on this anyway, so that's all good. But nevertheless, I'm still watching. Here we go. Which of the following countries' national anthem has no words? The correct answer is Spain. Well done, Teresa, and don't surprise, you're the only two to get it right. Next question is films. Which actor played both Kyle Reese in Terminator and Corporal Hicks in Aliens? It was Michael Biehn. Don't know how to pronounce it. McNothers, Dweezil, and Trevor at home. Next question is on geography. It wasn't changed, it's always been 6 o'clock. 6 till 7. That is the time that we decided when we was going to do it. That's what should be on all the posts. If there are any posts out there saying it's not 6 till 7, then I will apologise, but I'm pretty sure they all say 6 till 7. But next week we'll be here, guess what time? 6 till 7. Which is the westernmost province of Canada? It is is British Columbia. Well done to Weasel, Shani, and the Giant Hoop. No, I think Tim may have told you it was 7 instead of 6, and he's got his information wrong. So don't listen to Tim, because it says 6 till 7 on all of them. Right, history. This is your last question. Okay. Which disease was the leading cause of death in the 19th century Victorian England? The correct answer is tuberculosis. Okay, none of you got that one right. Just a quick reminder about QuizFest for the 24th and 25th of July. So on the 24th, we got a big general knowledge quiz. Lost Voice Guy's going to do some comedy, and then we've got Freddie Mercury tribute coming on after. Also, during the event, we'll have a bit of crowd karaoke. Now, if you don't know what crowd karaoke is, I might give you one quick demonstration of that in a minute before we finish the quiz. So stand by for that and show you how that works. Also on Saturday, we got loads of quizzes during the day, music quizzes, music bingo. Also at the end, we got a big band coming on doing all the 80s cheesy classics. They're called Guilty Pleasures House Band. They do brilliant stuff, and plenty of crowd karaoke on that day. We've got cash prizes for all your events and stuff as well. So please get involved in the QuizFest. Right, let's have a look at the scores on the doors. Here we go. In third, winning absolutely nothing, it's Trevor at home on 566 points. In second place, also winning absolutely nothing, it's Karen F.
Smeghead.
A smaghead.
You're a complete
this
and
evening
total smeghead.
is Dweezil 649. Nearly, John. You nearly snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. You were sat on about 1,500 points at some point, and then you've lost them. Hold on. Anyway, brilliant. Thank you all for playing. It's been an absolute pleasure. What I'm going to do is I am going to rack up a little bit of karaoke battle. So you'll need to scan a fresh QR code, which will be on the screen where you can see the quiz thing. So if you can just give me 1 second, it's just to give you an idea of what we're actually going to be doing on QuizFest. So just give me 1 second to sort that out. Or pick us a good tune. And for those that want to hang around and play, this is just for fun again. No, I'm not doing anything. Not doing anything special here. 1 second. Oh, window capture. No, not that. Oh my God, we don't want that. Right, window capture. That's what we want. Where is it? Carafon, dual display. There we go. Right. Okay. So if you guys just want to scan that QR code and join the session, and then it'll ask you to join the battle in a moment as well. So let's pick something nice and easy. Do Sweet Caroline. Now there is a little bit of a delay on this one, so it won't work perfectly. It's not something I would normally do on YouTube, but we can have a bit of fun nonetheless. So join in, and then we'll get started in a moment or two. And this is for demonstratory purposes for QuizFest. What's happened to my bloody camera? It's because there's two of them. Alright. Got that stuck in my head now. Cheers, John. Oh, there we go. I'll shrink that down. Apologies, guys. There we go. That'll do for now. Right, okay. I'm going to start this in a second because I don't want to be here too long. No, John. No. Doing the one. Bethan, I will put the scores up on the Quiz UK Facebook page in about 10 minutes when I finish doing this. Okay, so for those, is everyone ready? Is everyone logged in? Everyone who wants to. Just have a look at this chat box. Yeah, the thing about just answering a few questions that are in the chat while we're just letting a few people log in. The issues with the latency and stuff mean that we can't do music. Well, we could, but the problem with it being is that some people would have a big advantage over others. They'd get to hear it before the others because the music doesn't come through the app; it comes through the stream. So if you had a stream that was in front of someone else by, like, say, a second or half a second, it just gives people a bit of an advantage, which I don't know whether or not I'd feel comfortable doing that. That's why there's no games and stuff like that, because it relies on the stream. And if your stream is behind, you can just focus on your phone and everything's kind of like a level playing field. But without that, I don't really want to go down that road. So, right, okay, let's get this karaoke battle fired up. For those that have never seen one, sing into your phone. Let me just make sure the sound is okay. This sound might come out a bit loud as well. I might need to adjust this. How's that, Tim? Is it alright? Don't forget, for these you are going to be a little bit behind, so it won't be as good as what you think. Go Bethan and Mr. Quiz, smashing it. Go on. Touching hands. Beth, and there you go. So that's what a karaoke battle is, but obviously imagine a room full of people, everyone's singing along, you can hear it, and it sounds amazing, and it's a good laugh. Anyway, there we go. I'm going to kill the stream now. Thank you all for playing. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I won't see you next Saturday because someone else will be hosting, but hopefully I will see you in the next couple of weeks. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, drop a comment on, and I will see you when I see you. Bye!